Hey nerds, Alex here from Nerds Being Geeks, and today I want to talk about how I store my GLC bulk. Let's get into it. So this is part 2 of how I store my Gym Leader Challenge cards. Part 1 is how I store the decks. This part is how I store the bulk. Link to part 1 below and go and check that one out. I store my GLC bulk in this Dragon Shield Fortress cardboard deck drawer. I guess that's what you want to call it. It's a Dragon Shield Fortress. I can put a link to that in the description as well. It might be kind of hard to see. The background is white. The deck box is white as well. I wanted the black one, but that was out of stock when I was ordering this. I've had it for some time now. As you can see, the damage right there is because I travel with this. I do take it with me to the GLC nights at the trading post. This deck box is not really for travel. It's more for stationary at home. It fits perfectly on a bookshelf. It looks really cool, but it's not meant for travel, and I travel with it. So the box kind of gets beat up. So I just turned the deck box. It has this cool Dragon Shield logo on it. This isn't like a review of the storage box, but I just want to show it. So it has 3 drawers. So I do separate my cards, supporters with energy, items, tools, and stadiums in another drawer. And then the bottom drawer is the Pokemon drawer. Let's switch to a top-down view so we can kind of see what's inside the drawers. In here we have a top-down look of the Dragon Shield Fortress. So I'm just going to go through what exactly is in here. So the top deck, sorry for the shaky cam, terrible setup that I have. I have the drawers separated by supporter and energy, and then supporter, energy, items, stadiums, and tools, and Pokemon on the bottom. So I try and separate them all with the dividers that have come out of ETBs. But yeah, I keep all my supporters in here. You know, not all of them are, you know, S tier amazing, but you know, it's things you've come across and you're like, oh, that could work at some point, or there's a good one. So yeah, I keep all my supporters. It gets divided to about here, and then back here are energy cards. So I got basic and special energies just kind of randomly put in here. A lot of this is you know, if someone needs to build a deck at a shop and they need some energies, I got you, man. I got you. But you know, like I said, there's some cool energies in here, and just really no rhyme or reason, just kind of all the energies are put in there. All right, moving on to the second drawer. So this one is divided, like I said, by items and stadiums and tools. This one's not nearly as packed, but yeah, just kind of how I separate them. And same with the supporters. You know, if it's an item that, you know, could at some point be used, or it's a staple, I probably got it just randomly kind of put in here. Stadiums. Nice little healthy stack of stadiums. And then tools. Just a little bit of everything in here. When you're going through bulk bins and they're, you know, a quarter or less and you see it, you usually just kind of grab it just to have it. You never know when you're going to come across a deck that could really utilize that tool. And then the bottom one is Pokemon. So I have dividers for each type. Yep, just all the types are divided. So makes it somewhat easy to locate whatever type I'm looking for to see if I have it. Pretty cool setup. This thing's been nice. It is kind of tight, and I've been looking to maybe get a bigger one as this is starting to fill up. And I don't know. I might look into something else. It's not the easiest to go through, but it is something I do take to League. I have pulled cards out for other players that have needed a change in their deck or looking for something. Just kind of something I've built for myself and the community that I play in. All right, guys, that is how I store my GLC bulk. I appreciate you watching. Thank you.